So I got a chance to interview the Brett and Judy to talk about their upcoming book, The Way Love Goes. Y'all, this interview was funny as fuck. But it was some real shit, you know what I'm saying? They talked about, the responsibility for roles and like problems without turning it into, who did it first. And everything was so comical, but they were so fucking stinking cute. You know what I mean? And I was just like, damn, they are the real deal. We talked about communication and
Vulnerability. And I think it's important. And she taught me that because people need to see the resolve. They need to see how you
Mm,
work it out. So that's a lot of things that happen in the book. We talk about a lot of things we've been through, how we resolved it. It's a lot of shit that we still going through, how we work at it, because we human. And it's a point to like pace ourselves and take our
mm.
time and try to, right, along with the fact that she had about 8 other bitches that she was getting rid of anyway. So that helped with the time because she was trying to do something else. Can you bring me one of them drinks?
Okay, one of the golden rules say pinpoint why you're mad. I ain't never did that because usually I forget why the fuck I'm mad, and then I get mad because I forgot why I'm mad, and now I'm frustrated, and then I get mad all over again.
Oh, see.
So yes, that man go through it. So how do y'all pinpoint and stay on task in that?
I think humanly you kind of veer off when you're in a situation where you're talking, but
Mm,
I think you got to find your way back on the road, because how do you get to the point?
that's true. That's true.
How do you get to the point? And then how do you get to the resolve? If the conversation is something specific that you're
Right.
talking about that you need to be resolved, you gotta.
Y'all talk about in the
Mm.
book accepting consequences you actually deserve. How do you sit in accountability without spiraling into shame or defensiveness?
Mm.
It was just such an amazing time to interview them, and it was like an honor. You know what I'm saying? They are the epitome of what love should look like. And if I were you, since the book comes out February 3rd, I would give me a copy. And did you know they are going on fucking book tour? Mm-hmm. They're going to DC. They're going to be in New York. They're going to be in Chicago. Of course, motherfucking Chicago. They're going to be in Atlanta. You need to check out these dates. Roll.